And I'm also going to mute everyone out. But for those that are sharing, you guys will be able to unmute yourself. So just know before you share, you'll unmute yourself. So first off, thank you so much to Cass for introducing and welcoming everybody on the call. I appreciate you for that. I reached out to her probably about 8 minutes ago, and she was like, yep, no problem. I really appreciate that. Here we go, guys. Y'all ready? This is our last Ambition Online HOM of 2018. As you guys can see, we are all over the country. We got New Jersey, we got Connecticut, Arizona, Buffalo. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I missed you, if you didn't get a chance to shout out where you are from, just type it in the chat. We are going global, y'all. We're in the country. We all over the country, but we are definitely going global. So I just want to get some disclaimers out to you guys because you guys are in for a treat. Yes, it is our last HOM of the year, but we also have almost every single one of our TAB team, our top achievers business, sharing on this Zoom tonight, including our president's team member Upline. So you guys are in for a special treat tonight. Make sure you stay on from the beginning all the way to the end because it's going to be good. So let me get to the disclaimers. You guys are going to hear some result stories, and you're also going to hear some income stories. So people who use Formula One twice per day as part of a healthy lifestyle can generally expect to lose around a half a pound to a pound per week. And the income is applicable to the individuals depicted and is not average. For average financial performance data, see the statement of average gross compensation paid by Herbalife at Herbalife.com and myherbalife.com. And because we have a president's team member on, the incomes presented are those of persons within the top 1%. For additional financial performance data, see the statement of average gross compensation paid by Herbalife at Herbalife.com and myherbalife.com. All right, now let's get to it, y'all. So I'm excited because we are going into 2019, and I really love opportunity meetings because it gives people an opportunity to see this. You guys are like my family, right? I've built some relationships and bonds with people that will last a lifetime inside of this company, inside of this business. And I'm always excited for someone else to get a chance to see it too, for someone else to get introduced to this community too. So as we go through this last opportunity meeting of 2018, I want you to think about what you wanted to accomplish in 2018, what you want to accomplish in 2019. So all the things you wanted to accomplish in 2018 and the things you want to take with you to accomplish in 2019. And I'm going to tell you guys, with this company, these products, and these people, it can be done. It can definitely be done. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about myself. Here we go. All right, welcome. So my name is Damon Van Ness. I am from New Jersey. Jersey in the house. Y'all hear the Jersey people representing. I started with this company about 6 years ago. During the time when I was introduced to it, I had been laid off from my mortgage company job. I was on unemployment. So on unemployment, I had to dial this number. I don't know what it's like now, but at that time, I had to dial this number, punch in this code, and I'll receive $250 every 2 weeks. And as you know, if you're receiving $250 every 2 weeks, that's not a lot of money, especially for a person who had a house and other things to take care of. So as I'm doing that, like my bills are starting to pile up, my house is in foreclosure. My relationship wasn't that great, right? If you want to call it a relationship at the time. So it was a lot of things going wrong, a lot of things going bad. And I'm like, okay, so you know what? I'm going to at least work on the person I see in the mirror. Like that's the thing I can control. So that's what I'm going to do. During that time, I'm scrolling on Facebook and I see my friend from way back from Midget Football League in high school. We went to high school together. He was 300 pounds in high school, played defensive lineman for UMass. He pops up on my Facebook timeline with an 8-pack, veins popping out his arms, and he had the biggest, happiest smile on his face I'd ever seen. So being in such a dark place, I'm thinking about getting healthy, thinking about working on myself, but also what I saw was the smile. Like he looked genuinely happy. So I reached out to him, and that was my introduction to Herbalife, a Facebook inbox. And I got started with these products. I went on to drop 52 pounds. I put on 20 pounds of lean mass, and I got the first 6-pack ever in my life. And I was excited again. I started to smile again. I was more confident. I was looking people in their eye, and people around me started noticing a difference. They started seeing the change in me, not just in the physical, but also my mindset and my energy and my vibe. And they started asking me what I was doing. So I started helping them. Not to think that this would become a career for me, but I honestly wanted people to feel as good as I felt. And I felt friggin' amazing. So as I'm helping people, my wife was one of my first clients. My brother-in-law was one of my first clients. My cousin in New York was one of my first clients. I'm helping people, I'm making a couple bucks on the side. And then I go to see an opportunity meeting. I see the actual business side of this and feeling great on the products, right? And helping other people feel great on the products. And then seeing the opportunity for a business, I was like, this is it. This is exactly what I've been looking for. Always wanted to be an entrepreneur, always wanted to control my time freedom, always wanted to control my day. And I always wanted limitless possibilities in anything I was doing. It's something I can pour myself into, and there was no ceiling. So we got started. We hit the ground running. My wife decided to leave her hair salon business and start doing this business with me. We've been doing this for 6 years now. We work from home, from our living room. We have a 3-year-old son. We just had a second son who is about 14 days old right now. Throughout both pregnancies, my wife never had to worry about working. She didn't have to worry about commuting. She didn't have to worry about clocking in or taking maternity leave. She didn't have to worry about any of that stuff. I was able to be with her in the hospital for 4 straight days, literally 4 straight days. Nurses are asking me if I'm going home. I'm like, nope. And you don't have to work in the morning? Nope. This is what I do. Freedom. And our income last month inside of Herbalife was $5,137. And not just the income, though, but the freedom that it can give you is priceless. All right? So I'm going to show you guys what it's all about. This right here is what we are here for. Taking these products to the marketplace. We have products for healthy weight, losing weight, maintaining weight, gaining weight, digestive health, heart health, immune health, men's health, women, children. We even have an energy and a fitness line. You guys see the black containers right there, a fitness line for the active person, the 24-hour athlete. But we also have skin and hair care as well. So taking care of not only the inside, but also the outside. Total nutrition for the complete human body. So I'm going to introduce you guys to some people that are taking these products to the marketplace, because you can do this around the job. These people are doing this around a full-time job, bringing in some additional income part-time, and you're going to meet them. This first person that's coming up to share is a person I actually met on social media, on Instagram. She got on the product. She was great, and she actually came to one of our trainings out here. She drove all the way from Connecticut to New Jersey to meet the team, and she went back to Connecticut with a vision. She just smashed her second cut of our action program, distributor action program. Just hit qualified producer. Give it up for my friend, Venetia Burke.
Thank you. Like you said, I'm Venetia, and I'm from Connecticut. I started my weight loss journey about a year ago when I was driving tractor trailers across the country. While I was on the truck, I was eating unhealthy. I was eating anything that I can get my hands on. I was drinking extra large sodas. So then I said, okay, I'm going to go back to work as a nurse. It's time for me to get healthy. I started going to the gym, and I wasn't losing the pounds as fast as I would like. I was starting to get discouraged, and then I got a message from Coach Damon. So I started on the 21-day challenge. I lost 7 pounds during that 21-day challenge. And now I'm down a total of 15 pounds. I have more energy. My knees don't hurt. I'm not huffing and puffing when I'm going up the stairs. I'm feeling great. And I decided that I wanted to help other people with their weight loss journeys. And now I made $228 last month with Herbalife. And I feel amazing. I love Herbalife.
Yeah, V. That's what I'm talking about. Give it up for V, y'all. And congratulations again on her way to supervisor. All right, so next up, I want you guys to hear from a guy who is one of my great friends. I actually met him through another coach. He does this business part-time around a full-time job. When he came in, he was like the epitome of like, don't judge people, because I would have had no idea when he first came in that he would be such a serious and committed person, committed to his personal growth, but also committed to introducing people to this opportunity that we have. So I want you guys to give it up for my friend, world team member, Jamal Stratton.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Jamal. I'm actually on I'm just leaving work, so. But Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is Jamal. Before, like, I was 215 pounds, really tired. I found this opportunity on Facebook. Really, honestly, wasn't even looking to get healthy. I just found it, just landed on my lap. So they told me to meet up with them and check it out. So I checked it out and got on the 3-day trial. Lost 8 pounds, which wasn't typical, but it happened for me. And then I stuck with it, dropped 47 pounds, felt amazing. And I told my aunt, I told my friends, I told everybody. I was like, yo, like, I'm losing weight. So I got my aunt on, I got one of my friends on, and I started making, retail profit. And then this is how I knew it was real, when I got my check. So I got a check from Herbalife. It said my first and last name. I was like, okay. So listen, if I cash this thing and it clears the next day, we lit. I'm in this thing. So I cashed it, and the next day when it cleared, I said, oh, this is real. So all right, cool. So I stuck with it, and just fast forward, just last month, a little over $2,352. And what I love about this opportunity, man, is you get to change your family's life. Like I got really present yesterday because I got clear on it. Like two of my coaches got both of their moms on a nutrition plan. Two of my coaches got not just their mom, but these sisters on nutrition plans. Like, we're getting into your family now, and that's what we get to do. So I appreciate Damon for letting me speak on this call.
Awesome, bro. And where do you work at full time, just so people know?
I apologize. I work at full time. I work at Wendy's, part time.
Oh,
yeah.
Awesome. He said it's real. This guy works full time at Wendy's and part time at Herbalife. He made over $3,000. Are you kidding me? Taking these products into the marketplace, but also into people's homes, into families' mouths. Like, it's amazing what we get to do. All right, so coming up to close out our part-time shares is another guy that I met on social media through Instagram, right? And he's a personal trainer, but he spoke our language already. He spoke about growth, about personal development, about vision, about mindset. Like, it was just one of those conversations. I was like, this guy's already a part of the family. He just didn't sign up yet. He got started. He got great results, and he has also become a great friend of mine. My son calls him Uncle. We talk all the time. I want you guys to give it up for Active World Team, Naylor Robinson.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Naylor Robinson from Buffalo, New York. Before Herbalife, I was a personal trainer that didn't know his worth. I let the problems and everything get to my head, get to my heart, and it allowed me to have the opportunity to eat fast food and just do all those things that we do when we don't have the support. I knew Herbalife was for me when I had a conversation with Damon from Instagram. When I had a couple of concerns about rumors and stuff like that, he put my mind at ease. And when we talked, I just knew that I was in the right place at the right time. I lost 23 pounds my first month on the products, got confidence. But with that, I also got a friend, a support system, a group of like-minded individuals that I always wanted to surround myself around. And I just knew that I had to take it further. I joined the business. Fast forward, I'm down 38 pounds last month of making a difference in other people's lives around the community, on Facebook. Anywhere there's a heartbeat, anywhere there's a smile, anywhere there's a conversation, making a difference. Herbalife rewarded me an extra $1,500, and just put it out there. I'm a full-time personal trainer, and I just love this opportunity. Everybody deserves to know what this is about, what we are about, and let's just take over, y'all. Thanks for allowing me to share, Damon.
Boom. Awesome, bro. Thank you guys so much for sharing. I'm going to show you guys how they're able to do this around their full-time job. So I'm going to share my screen again with you guys and just show you some examples of what it can look like to actually build an Herbalife business. So launching your business is there's a lot of things you can do, but one of the things you want to focus on in the beginning is the people that you know, the people that you care about, like the people that you really care about. That's who you want to focus on getting healthy with you, right? At the very least, so they won't say, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you let me know about it? My son's running around dressed as Gecko. He just busted in the room. So after you talk to your parents and your friends, DJ, go get mommy. All right, Daddy's on the call. You want to say hi real quick? All right, say hi. Told you I was dressed as Gecko. I wasn't playing. All right, go ahead. Close the door for me. All right. So friends, family, cousins, neighbors, co-workers, your sports team, your church, your high school, basically everybody in your community that you know. Then you have an opportunity to really start getting into a long-term way of building the business. You have social media. Let daddy finish. You got social media. You got fit camps. You got nutrition clubs. You got business and services, team social events, even shake and spa parties. My wife, who was a hairdresser, she was really into doing these spa parties because she loved beautifying people. Anything that you love to do, anything you enjoy, you can wrap Herbalife around it. You also have the opportunity to do what's called a nutrition club. So this is what a nutrition club can actually look like. This is Renewed Nutrition in Camden, New Jersey. You guys are hearing all these Jersey people, right? It's an impact of the Renewed team, right, of taking these products to the marketplace, but also taking this opportunity to the marketplace and this community, really building a community. 4 walls where you're able to bring people in, have them sample the product, get on programs, get that one-on-one coaching and that one-on-one follow-up, and build relationships with people and help them hit whatever goal it is that they walked in those doors to hit, help them hit that goal. And this is what the Herbalife marketing plan looks like. So I'm going to walk you guys through this real quick, but pretty much what you see is what you get. It actually shows you what the income can look like at each position. There's several ways of earning income. There's several streams of income inside of Herbalife. There's retail profit, there's wholesale profit, and there's also royalties, right? And once you get past the active royalty status, that's where you get tab team, those top achievers business. So they get all of those other 3 incomes, and they also get an additional income on top of that, which is called a production bonus. So at the supervisor level, which is where everyone wants to get to, that's when you get opened up to all of these streams of income. You get access to all of the streams of income. You're getting 50% profit, which is retail cash. You're getting wholesale profit. You're getting your royalties. You're getting production bonuses. You're able to qualify for fully paid vacations. And you're also going to get these bonuses as well, too. And a supervisor working full-time can average about $2,000 and up training and mentoring a team. And then you have the buddy system as well that's available to you. What the buddy system means is not only can you get to supervisor, but you can also take someone with you. So it makes it easier for you to hit supervisor because you can split the qualifications. All right. So when you split the qualifications, now you're getting to 50% faster. You're getting access to all the supervisor benefits, and you're able to impact more people because you're not just doing it by yourself. So I'm going to unshare the screen, and this is what I really wanted to get to. I really wanted to get to the tab team, right? The tab team shares, because the tab team has learned how to not only retail the product, not only how to build up a wholesale income and a royalty, but they've learned how to train and mentor people. They've learned how to bring people in and help them become successful. And in Herbalife, other people's success is your success as well. That's one of the things I love about this company. Helping people become successful is how you become successful. So you're going to hear from some of the leadership who has learned how to master themselves, who has learned how to take these products to the marketplace, and has learned how to lead people, right? And we got an amazing panel of tab teams. So coming up to start us off, qualified for their fully paid vacation, an amazing couple out in Arizona. I want you guys to give it up for Fernando and Adriana.
Hey guys, what's going on? Thank you, Damon, for that awesome introduction. So my name is Fernando Perez, and this is my wife, Adriana Perez. Okay. And then we got some of our team here as well. We're here at our house. We're going to celebrate a little end of year party and end of month party as well. But yeah, we started our journey about 4.5 years ago, and it started with my wife introducing us to the products. She wanted to lose some weight, and one of her coworkers introduced her to it. So fast forward to now, we've been able to lose combined of about 90 pounds together. And, you know, we feel great. We're able to do this together with our family and our daughters. So when we got introduced to the business, we wanted to go ahead and take a risk and open up our own nutrition club. So this was about 3 years ago where we decided to open up our nutrition club. And it's truly been a blessing because we're able to do our business from the nutrition club and also from home as well. So that opening up the Nutrition Club has helped us achieve, you know, the multiple pin level changes that we've accomplished through the years. So it helped us get to active row team, and thank God, from as of last year, we achieved the get team level. So going into 2019, we definitely got a lot of goals set for ourselves, and we definitely want to triple our income as well as triple our pin level as well. So we definitely that's why we're here today, having a little team party to start setting our goals and stuff like that. But as far as this month up to date, we've been able to, and all the way Herbalife pays us, we've been able to earn about $2,700.
Boom. Awesome. Love that. Congratulations, guys. Y'all see the team meeting, and I love the vision casting as well, too. All right, awesome. Coming up next, brand new Get team this year. Such an amazing person, such a beautiful soul, and recently engaged. I want you guys to give it up for a Global Expansion team member, Amanda Castillo.
Hey, what up, squad? I hope everybody's enjoying the holidays. So grateful to be on here, you guys. It is incredible what an opportunity can create for you. 5.5 years ago, I walked into a workout and really fell in love with the community, knew that it was something that I needed to be a part of. Prior to that, I was trying to be the light that I so desperately need. I felt like there was so much darkness from where I came from, you know, grew up in, and just around me. So I was really trying to be that, but it's hard to be a light by yourself. So when I walked into this incredible workout, you just thought it was going to be a regular workout, and I got so much more than that. I saw lights everywhere, people really looking to make a difference in lives. And I knew that it was something I wanted to be a part of. Me and my mom both partnered up and got on our Herbalife nutrition plans. My mom dropped 35 pounds, you guys. I dropped 23 pounds. Didn't even know I had any weight to lose. So it was incredible. And now I'm up 27 pounds of healthy weight. Actually, I probably should say I'm up about 20 pounds of healthy weight and 7 extra pounds from these good holidays right here in that good love weight, you know, but it's all good because I know that I'll be able to lose it. I just love what we get to do every single day, you guys. Being able to change people's lives, bring hope into people's lives. I didn't know this was a business opportunity when I started, but I just passionately started inviting people because I knew that this was going to help somebody to smile and for that smile to be real. And I know every person deserves to have a real smile. I've been through so many ups and downs this year, but I can tell you one thing for sure, that this is a constant thing in my life that I know I'm going to pursue inside of Herbalife because I know that it brings hope for people's future. I know that it brings hope for my future. Somebody who just barely graduated high school, never went to college, didn't think that there was much of a future for me. But now I see so much future, and I'm so grateful, so excited for all that I get to do within this company. You guys, give it a try because you don't know what's going to be on the other side of it. Last month, I was able to earn $2,176. Have a great day. Thanks for letting me.
Oh, powerful. That's what I'm talking about, Amanda. All right, coming up next, the power couple from Camden, New Jersey. One of the people that gave my wife a vision that she could actually build this business came in so serious to make a difference and had this vision for what they wanted to create. And not only did they create it, but they kept it going and they kept it growing. I want you guys to give it up for 2.5 Get team members, Marcus and Don Valentine.
Hey, hi guys. Thank you, Damon, for the opportunity to share on this call. Such beautiful people. Look at all these pages of people just wanting to do better in life, man. We're excited to share and to be a part of such an amazing team. So like Damon said, Dominique and Marcus Valentine from Camden, New Jersey, currently down 26 pounds. I started Herbalife as a college basketball player in jeopardy of losing my scholarship. So it was lose the weight or lose the scholarship. I was invited to a workout and they were talking about these Herbalife products and you're gonna be a coach and you're gonna kill it and this. And I'm like, hold on, is these products even safe? You know, when you play sports in college, you gotta get drug tested. So once I found out the products was NSF approved, I started my journey and I fell in love with the community. I fell in love with just being around something different to just help me change my life. You know, I came from a community where I was always in trouble and drama running the streets. So the fit camps and the community was like my safe place for me to be around and go to. And from there, they introduced me to personal development. So while I was getting results physically, I was changing my life mentally and spiritually, and really attracted me to the Herbalife business. I was excited. I was inviting people while I was in college. So I started while I was in college. And at first, the money from me getting clients was helping me buy groceries so that I didn't have to call home and beg anybody for money. And then I started making more money. And the next thing I know, I was averaging, a college student averaging $800 to $1,000 doing part-time. And for me, that was big because I didn't have a job. I was a student athlete. I was traveling. I was on the road. And Herbalife really helped save me and helped me be able to focus on school while being able to have some money in my pocket. And once I graduated college, I had a job for 1 year before I decided to go full-time with Herbalife. I just knew that this was the company for me. I just knew that I always saw more for my life. And I wanted to really use this as a platform. I always say that in Herbalife, you can be whatever you want. You can create whatever you want. If you are like helping people, if you're a nurse, awesome, you can help people here. If you're a trainer, perfect, you can work people out here. If you just like to entertain and make people happy, perfect, you can do that here. You can create whatever you want out of this opportunity. And that's what we get to do every single day. We get to wake up and say, okay, we get to be who we are and use this vehicle to help our life. And it's been amazing for us. I've been doing the business 4 years. Next July, it'd be 5 years. My mom is a distributor. I do the business with my husband, his mom. So my mother-in-law is a distributor. My older sister, she's 30. She's a distributor supervisor. My other sister, she's 28. She's a supervisor. I have a sister who's 21. She's a supervisor. So it's really awesome that we get to do this with our family. We really see the vision of where Herbalife is going to take us. And like in any other business, you have ups and downs, you have high days and low days. But when you have a vision and you can see what you're connected to, it helps you wake up every day on fire to just keep going and keep chasing your dreams and just helping other people go with you. I always say when I worked at the YMCA and when I worked at several other places I worked at, I couldn't bring anybody with me. But with this opportunity, you can help people. You can show people the way. You can pull people out with you. So that's my share. Mark is going to pick up.
Dang.
You should have let me go first.
She didn't tell me she had all right to take. Really? Woo! Fire me up. All right, y'all. What up? Marcus Valentine, amazing husband to this beautiful lady to my right. To you guys is left. Man, been in the business for 5 powerful years, going into my 6th. Down an amazing, powerful 50 pounds on these amazing products. Changed my life before Herbalife. I was a former college athlete, defensive lineman, so I was a hog. All I knew how to do was eat, sleep, lift, and go play football. I didn't know how to do anything else. I knew how to be on the team. I knew how to win. I knew how to lose. I knew how to be a leader. And ironically, nothing in the workforce, you know what I'm saying, I was qualified for. So I struggled when I got out of college. I struggled with myself as a man. I struggled with who I needed to be for my family, for myself. And the first thing I decided to do was get healthy. And it led to an amazing business opportunity, which is Herbalife. Man, it changed my life. I couldn't imagine doing anything else for the last 5 years. I couldn't imagine marching to the beat of someone else's drum coming out of college. It was crazy because that's what everybody else wanted me to do. Go to work, right? I was striving to be in law enforcement for the next 25, 30 years. And it was just everything that my dad had planned for me, my uncles, and everything was like, yo, this is what you should do. They even told me what to go to school for, right? So it was just crazy, man. And this opportunity changed everything for me. It gave me a platform to really just stand on and be who I wanted to be and be who I aspired to be for my friends and for my family. I found my best friend, my wife in this game, right? And it was just amazing, man. And it has led to so much that I only thought was possible with being a professional athlete. I love lifestyle. I love freedom. I love the power of choice to get up and go and buy and do anything however I want, when I want. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a sock, right? If I want that sock, it's because I chose to. Nobody is holding me back. No source of income. No, not another person telling me how I should think or how I should walk or when I should go eat. Like, those things are powerful to me. And Herbalife gave me the opportunity to have that freedom and to know that it's limitless. It's endless. I've been to multiple states. I've been to multiple countries inside this amazing company. We've qualified for now our 3rd all-expense paid vacation. We going to Hawaii! Man, it's amazing. And the best thing about it is we're going with our best friends. My what? My best friends are in this company. They were complete strangers before this. And now there are people that I can literally call my family, people that I can rely on, I can count on at any time of the day. I know that they'll pick up the phone, they'll respond to my messages, and they'll pour into me just as much as I pour into them. And that's what's super special to me, that this literally lasts forever, man. It lasts forever. I heard Amanda say this is the most consistent thing of my life. It's so amazing. An opportunity for me and my wife to just spend every single day with each other. We miss a minute because we choose to, not because we got to sit in traffic for hours on our way home from work and be at work for 12 hours and then we only see each other for 5 and then we got to go to bed for 8. Like, that doesn't happen. We do every single thing together. We're sitting here planning our goals for 2019 together because we know that it's going to be so powerful within this amazing company, and we just love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. And with our amazing team and all the ways that Herbalife paid us last month, we made over $4,000, and we just getting started, baby. Let's get it.
Let's go. Powerful. You see why I said I couldn't wait for the tag team shares, right? All right. Awesome. Thank you, Marcus and Don. So coming up next is another brother who's like a brother to me. I watched him grow. I watched him pour into other people, and I've watched him climb up this marketing plan and take people with him. So I want you guys to give it up for millionaire team member Marcus James.
Yo, this call has been fire. I love this, y'all. My name is Marcus James. Blessed to be in this business just a little over 6 years now. And this journey simply started for me as a former college athlete, former employee of corporate America. Listen, I got fired, y'all. And sometimes, and I'll be honest, for the first year after I got terminated, it was hard for me to say I got fired because I was making it about myself, right? I was like, man, I'm not enough. I didn't do this. Listen, life will beat you down to see if you will believe in yourself enough to get back up. I got to swallow my pride. I'm so grateful for my upline, my coach who got me started on my nutrition plan, got me started, believed in me and was like, listen, you can do this. You can do this broke. I was on unemployment just like Damon, filling out that website just to get $250 every week, lying about going to job interviews. Why? Because I was like, I'm not going back into captivity. But if you give me $250, my coach then showed me how on my nutrition plan, I dropped 8% body fat, put on 15 pounds of healthy weight, feeling good for the first time in my life, better than I did as a college athlete, eating McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Wendy's. Jamal, you a soldier, yo. I couldn't dodge those Frosties, right? But getting those results made me feel better than I ever had in my life. Then he showed me how to pay those results forward. I got my mom on a plan. I'm telling you, I had 22 clients in my first month, but the one that mattered the most was my mother. I paid so much attention to her. She's now lost and kept off 52 pounds, y'all, in the best shape of her life, doing jazzercise 5 days a week, right? She's running circles around these women that are half her age. And she's like, man, this nutrition. That first month went on to earn $1,700. $1,700 on top of the $1,000 I was getting from the government. And I was like, I'm never going back. I've never, and listen, y'all, you struggling at $2,700 a month. That's a grind. Like $2,700, we adults. $2,700 feel like $700. Let's be real. Once you pay bills, I didn't have money to go to the movies. But what I did was I had a vision. I had a coach who was going ahead. I had a sideline brother in Damon who sat there with me and we were like, damn, we've been through the same mess. Well, let's lock arms until we get to the top. And that's Prez team. So you don't give up until. You're going to get beat down by life anyway. Keep going until. You're going to struggle anyway. Keep going until. You're going to lose friends. You're going to lose loved ones. You're going to lose belief. Keep going until. I'm not asking you to believe every day. I'm asking you to keep moving forward every day. This is the end of a new beginning. Let's go into 2019 stronger than ever. Back to you, Dame.
Boom. Drop the mic on him, bro. What I'm talking about. I appreciate you, fam. All right, next person coming up. I told y'all we had a power pack panel. That's why I rushed through it. I want y'all to hear all these people. Next person coming up is our upline. Every single person on this call is at some point connected to her organization. And that's just a testament to what Marcus is saying. Just keep going and look how many lives you can impact. Like, can you imagine? Just put yourself in this position of there's people from all over the country doing this business on this Zoom. And at some point up top, you are the distributor that was the cause for every single person to be on here. So I want you guys to give it up for our 7.5 millionaire team member, Alicia Robinson.
Yay, thank you, Damon. Oh, you guys, such an awesome opportunity to get together, closing out 2018 together and walking into 2019 and deciding who we're going to be and what it's going to look like and taking time to reflect. I took some time this morning to acknowledge the year. I personally had a really, really tough year, and I blanketed that the whole year was really bad. And that's so unfair to say that because there's been so many great things that have happened as well. And so I got to acknowledge that and reflect in that. And there's so many pictures that I got to go through. Thank God for Instagram and Facebook. They help you out, right? And the times where I saw happiness and I saw the energy and the love that I would want to have the whole season was around Herbalife events, around Herbalife team members, around promotions that we've done, experiences, vacations that I've gone on with my fiance, and that were provided by Herbalife. And I'm like, wow, everything that I have, everything that I do is because of this company. And it's just been such an amazing journey, you guys. 7 years ago, I started a nutrition plan. I had never heard about Herbalife before. I had never honestly done a nutrition program. I played volleyball in college. I played volleyball for the USA volleyball team. They don't give you nutrition programs. They tell you how to work out and how to win. And you figure out the eating part, I guess, on your own. And so when I got started on my nutrition program, I just really took it serious. I said I needed to have a change. I want to look different. I want to feel different. And that was August 2011. The summer of, going into, I felt like a time where I needed just more. I needed more things. I needed a different change in my life. And so some of you might be there right now. And so your yes of even starting your plan, it could start the most incredible, amazing thing that you could ever imagine in your life through a business. And so when I got started, I lost 30 pounds in 6 weeks. That was me taking it very serious. And so people got, just blown away by my results. They were like, what are you doing? This seems weird. Are you okay? Are you doing it healthy? And I said, absolutely. This is the best I've ever felt doing anything. I'm in better shape than when I played volleyball. And I just kept going. I kept getting more results. I kept making it that lifestyle. And people got involved, with me. So the business started on its own, just wanting to have people do it with me. So my fiance got started, and you guys will get to hear from him in a little bit. So I'll let him share his results. But my sister got started, my friends that I was playing volleyball with, they got started. I was coaching a volleyball team. A lot of my colleagues got on nutrition programs. It was just super fun. And so I did that for part-time around this is something you can do for fun because we can't hide it. When you change yourself and you change someone else, it's like you can't hide it. So I did it part-time. I was able to actually earn enough money with Herbalife that I was able to quit my job at 29 years old. Crazy ever to think that again, from starting my plan 3 years in, being able to quit my job and do Herbalife full-time. It's just been so incredible, like I said, to look over the years, to look over the fun events and the positivity that has really just poured into myself, and I've been able to pour that into other people. So going full-time, it's been amazing. I would say the time freedom that you get to spend it how you want, but also use the money that you've earned how you want to spend it. You get to share those moments with other people, and I'm just so grateful for that. So I'm grateful for all of the things that we get to do within our team. You guys are part of something really, really special. I've been on a lot of amazing championship teams, but this one right here is completely special. We are winning together. We're here for each other when we have loss, and we're here for each other when we have birth, and when we have just incredible things happen, like celebration of this new year. So I'm excited. I'm really excited for what's next for us. Thank you for allowing me to share, you guys. And then, last month I was able to earn $7,538. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, sis. So we're going to close it out with my man. This is actually my sponsor. It's the guy that introduced me. And it's so cool to see. We played midget football a long time ago, went to high school together, and then we lost connection after high school. He moved out to Arizona. But Herbalife actually brought us back together. So you guys hear so many things about Herbalife, right? Like the income, the results, the support, the community. It actually brought a friend back into my life as well, too. And that's the power of this community. So I want you guys to give it up for our president's team member, Khalil Blanket.
Thanks, Damon. Appreciate you guys. Good to see everybody on the call. Happy holidays and Happy New Year if I don't get a chance to talk to you. I sincerely want to thank Damon for holding down the call all year. Him and Candace doing that, man, out of your house, man. It's been awesome, holding down these calls and having these HOM calls, opportunity meeting calls on Sundays. You host it, man. You really do take care of the team. So, a big applause to Damon for taking us on every single, time we do have it week in and week out. Amazing. Also, major props to everyone on the call and to the TAB team, which is the Top Achievers business. But it's been an honor. So my name is Khalil. I've been in the business now for 7 years. It's crazy to think 7 years went by that fast. And I'm a part of the top 1%, which is cool. But I'll tell you guys, I started this business because I want to lose weight. Okay? I played college football as well. And you'll hear a lot of us say we were former athletes. But former athletes know how to eat really well. And I know how to eat really well. I'm really good at it. But I didn't know how to actually lose the weight once I went in corporate America. So once I graduated from college, I was in corporate America, like in the cubicles. And I noticed that my ass was getting too big for the cubicles. Like, it just wasn't a good look. Like, it wasn't good all the way around. I was already 290 pounds. I was consuming 4,400 calories a day on purpose in college to gain a pound a week. Well, you leave college and you're still consuming 4,400 calories. Your ass is getting big. So it just was not working out. It wasn't good at all. I hated the fact that I was in captivity. But I started this business because my fiance was telling me about this thing. My girlfriend at the time, and she was like, "Oh, I've been trying this thing. My friend lost some weight." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm good." I'm like, "That's for old people. I don't want it. I'm good on it. No thanks. I don't need it." And she kept losing weight. And so I went to visit her in California. And you guys know when you see somebody lose weight, the first thing you notice is their face. And when she came to the curb, I was looking at her, but I didn't want to tell her because I knew she was going to ask me to try this stuff. I was like, I don't even want to tell her. Her face looked different. I'm just going to tell her, like, oh, it must be that. Like, I was like, this is the truth. I was like, oh, she must have just, like, had her period a few days ago, and then she was puffy. Now her face looked different because she lost some water weight. I didn't want to tell her, y'all. I'm just keeping it 100, which I was like, nah, that's just period weight. That ain't real. Like, this is the truth. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. And it was obvious it was real weight that she had lost. And I was like, okay, how do I, like, say it? So she took me to this beach workout. This is how she finessed me, y'all, into it. So she took me to this beach workout. I meet all these other guys. Now, this is what I'm going to tell you this. You meet guys that look better than you, and your girlfriend is out of the state, you got options, baby. You either figure it out or she going to be figuring it out with somebody else. So with that being said, I was like, I better get my thick ass on these products. I started my nutrition plan. I dropped 22 pounds initially my first 7 weeks. And when that took place, I was still working my full-time job. So I was working my full-time job. People were like, yo, where you going every weekend? Where you going every weekend? My boy Marcus James, a millionaire team member, he was like, yo, where you going? And I heard a story just recently. People said, Marcus used to always say, yo, Khalil just disappeared for a while. And because I just started living my life a little bit different, Marcus and I were going out friends. And my guys that are in my business were all friends. They were friends of mine. Somehow I met them. We were going out friends, but I knew I couldn't keep going out and then also pursuing what I wanted in life. This is like probably one of the key things I want to tell you guys. If you think that you can keep doing the thing that you've been doing and also pursuing another path, you can't. They just are going to be in stark contrast to each other. And if you keep thinking I can do X, Y, and not do Z, just know that it's going to take place. Something's going to conflict. So I was still working part-time. I was going to visit Alicia every single weekend or as much as I could. But I was earning this money part-time at my job. And so, in corporate America, people are nosy. Like, people know, super nosy. So you start losing weight, they want to know what you're doing. I kept telling them, I didn't want to tell people, because I'm like, I don't know what this stuff is. And so what I started telling people was, I'm just using these products. I don't know, my girl got me on this stuff. I just kept saying, my girl got me on this stuff. My girl got me on this stuff. I don't even know what it is. Let me just use it first. I don't want your leg to fall off or nothing. Like, I don't know what's going to happen to me. So let me just be the guinea pig first. But what I was doing also was giving myself some space between me starting and them starting, so I understood what was going on. You guys get what I'm saying to you? Like, they was in the 2nd grade, I was in the 3rd grade. So I was always one step ahead of my clientele. But I kept doing it in part-time. I wasn't ready to go full-time like I am now for a long time. I didn't go full-time until probably it was like, yeah, that doesn't make sense. you should probably go full time. But I wanted to keep impacting people at my job, because otherwise, if I'm full time, which we are eager to go full time, I had to then go seek an audience out versus being around an audience at all times. They were nosy. They were going to see what I was doing anyway. They were going to learn and see what I was doing all the time. So I wanted the nosy people to see what I was doing. I was losing weight. When I lost 22 pounds, listen, everybody wanted to lose weight on the floor. Everybody at my job was like, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? I was like, man, I guess I tell you. Like they was begging me at this point. Like, what are you doing? My pants was super big. I had the hammer pants on. My shirt's like just ridiculous. I was looking just ridiculous. Everything was a double XL T. If you know what a T is, that means tall, right? I was shopping at big and tall. So I'm just telling you guys this because this is how the journey started. Like I can tell you guys all the stories of what's happening now and the lifestyle, and those things are great. I've been able to buy every dream car I've ever wanted. Now I got a new one. It's called a Tesla SUV that I do want. So that's the next car I do want. But I'm able to do all the stuff I wanted in my life. I'm just give you guys a little bit of heads up. Life has changed for me so dramatically just losing weight. I never ever thought just losing weight. I never ever thought just introducing Damon. I never ever thought just talking to Marcus James. I never ever thought just talking to a few people about some products would lead to a lifestyle being the top 1% in the company. If you're top 1% in the company, this is what you also are. You're top 1% in the world of income earners. Yo, the kid from Camden is a top 1% earner. Come on. Doing Herbalife? You still do the Herbalife thing? I sure the hell do. I sure do. Sure do the Herbalife stuff still. Last month, I earned $17,984. Yeah, I still do that Herbalife thing. I still do it. And I got a master's degree and an undergrad degree. And guess what? I don't even use them. I went through all that school and not to even use them. Give you guys a heads up, I've been able to move my mom from New Jersey, from Cherry Hill to Arizona. She lived right around the corner, which is great. I've been able to, like I said, go on vacation. Let me tell you the vacations I've been on. I've been to Amelia Island, Aruba, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, Jamaica, Bahamas, Punta Cana twice, Kona, Hawaii, Riviera Maya, Mexico, Disney World, Punta Cana again. I'll go to Oahu this year. We go to Costa Rica. We went to Costa Rica. Fiji, I'm going to South Africa, Singapore, and to the wine vineyards in California, all on Herbalife's dime. You still do that Herbalife stuff? You damn right I still do that Herbalife stuff because it pays. Yo. I'm telling you guys, it's awesome. Listen, it's small things that can get everyone's business going. It really is centered around inviting people. All you gotta do is invite people to the opportunity. They see it, they like it, great. If they see it, they don't like it, no problem. Just keep inviting people. You can't invite enough people. You can't never invite too many people. So keep on showing up for you guys. Listen, it's been an absolute pleasure. I love the team. I love where we're going, you guys. Let's go into this next year. Just excited, amped up, and ready to go. Appreciate you guys being on the call. Let's finish out the rest of the day. Happy EOM. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much, Damon. Appreciate it.
Boom. So powerful, bro. Anytime you got to put your arm like this to read off all the places you've been, like you got to get comfortable like this. That's crazy. So much vision. So we're going to close it out with a little bit of information about where to go next. So this is what our team looks like in person. This is our last extravaganza in Houston, Texas, right? This was July of 2018. And we all come together in July of 2019 in New Orleans. New Orleans extravaganza. So if you are on this Zoom right now, right, and you are on the product, and you get into the business with us, you can come to New Orleans with us. But we already know you're coming. It's about who are you going to bring. Extravaganza 2019 in New Orleans. But next, what's the next event? The next event is a local January kickoff near you, all right? So if you don't know what these Herbalife events are, reach out to the person that invited you and tell you exactly what you need. You want to be at these events because they teach you how to build this business. They teach you how to get these products out to the marketplace. They teach you how to be consistent, and they teach you how to build a stable business. Stability. You hear all those places that Khalil has been? That's a stable business, all right? So what is next for you? First things first, if you're not on the Herbalife Nutrition products, you want to get on the products and get some results. Once you get some results, you can then start sharing your journey. If you're already on the products, but you're not an Herbalife coach, you want to talk to the person that invited you, become an Herbalife coach, start making an impact, and start earning some income right away. And once you become a coach, you can actually start coming to these events with us. You can actually come to the events for free to the HOM section, but if you're a coach, you can actually come to the training as well too. So thank you guys so much for being a part of it. Let me unshare my screen. The top of the year is upon us, y'all. The first thing you want to do is get some results. So there are plenty of transformation challenges happening right now. You as a coach can be part of a transformation challenge. You can also use a transformation challenge to build your business. So talk to your upline. I'm sure they have a transformation challenge going on. Hop in one yourself and start inviting people to it. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Happy 2018. Happy New Year to you guys. I just got used to writing 18. Now we're going to be in 19 already. I love you guys. I love seeing your faces. What a powerful way to close out this year. We will have a recording for you very, very soon. Team Ambition, let's go. Let's grow. We are out to the top.
Thanks, Damon.
Thank you.